Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3-13, not yet, another reverse. Breaking tackles, dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds, Lily pulls up in the corner. Rotates to Wilson, she fires the three. Oh my God, it went in! Cavaliers pull ahead by one.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com. For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com.
Game on the Vype network between the St. John's Mavericks and the St. Andrews Highlanders. You're just moments away here from the first pitch on the Vype network. This game here is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Thankful to the fine folks at Academy for sponsoring us here. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes it easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Let's get into some starting lineups. For St. John's, leading things off here will be Abby Schlanger. She's out at second base. And Maya Estrella, center fielder. Third baseman Jesse Beck. Shortstop Sonia Zhang. Catcher Meridian Munty. Out in right field Amira Stocks. First base Sophie Lesmick. Pitching today for the Mavs will be Leah Beach. And in the 9-hole, Ainsley Kurtz out in left field. And for St. Andrews, leading things off will be shortstop Mia Tobias. Jay Carter at catcher. Kara Thomas at third base. Morgan Harrison on the mound today. Sarah Carey first base. Center fielder Vivian Champ. Nadia Shu in left field. Second baseman Haven Sirazadi. And in right field, Amy Jackson. Highlanders out there on the field in the top half of this first inning. St. John's, they've got 4 subs in the game. St. Andrews only rocking with 1. For now, it's Morgan Harrison who will get the start on the mound today. The Highlanders out getting ready here. Schlanger there in the on-deck circle. Looks like we are going to get started right at the first pitch time of 3 o'clock. It's 2:59 as we speak. Carter getting another go at the catching position. She'll be back there in the first game that I broadcast for this St. Andrews softball team. It was a bit of a rough start, but she really started to figure out the position and made some way better plays down the stretch. Was figuring out how to manage things with runners on the base paths and what throws to make and when to just hold it. But now all these softballs are coming back to the St. Andrews dugout, and we are getting ready to get underway. Meeting at the mound for the Highlanders, but as we mentioned, Abby Schlanger, number 6, playing at second base. She'll be the leadoff spot for the Mavericks. play ball. St. Andrews wearing their home whites, got the black pants, high blue socks, black visor. First pitch going to be high, but caught by Carter. So first pitch to Schlanger is ball 1. Ball 2. It's a gorgeous day out here, very sunny. Not a cloud in the sky. Had to throw on some sunscreen before the game. 70 degrees. First pitch swinging on. That's hit high and off the glove of the first baseman. She will reach. She's headed to second. Throw over is not in time. So an infield double. Obviously, that's a single that she was able to get an extra base on, but that brings up Maya Estrella. Number 14, she's playing out in center field today. Her first opportunity will be with a runner in scoring position. That one misses ball 1. Runner holds at second, ball 2. Harrison steps back to the rubber. Her 2-0 delivery. She pulled the bunt back. Runner goes to third as the pitch rolls to the backstop. She'll stay at third. So wind's starting to pick up here a little bit. Been a pretty still day overall, but now the breeze has come through in a big effect. Blown back towards us. This one's popped into the air on the third base side, ranging over, and that's in fair play. They'll go home with it. Throw is high. Runner will go to first or second base. She'll round third, and she's in there safe. So a bit of a rough start here for the Highlanders as the first run scores for St. John's. That brings up Jesse Beck, third base, ball 1. Estrella, the base runner on third. Schlanger comes home to give her team the lead. Top 1 with nobody out. It's the third batter of the inning. Two balls, no strikes. That one misses, and it gets away from the catcher, but the runner will have to hold. So 3-0 now.
You got this, Morgan!
Back to 3-0. Taken all the way. That's strike. Nope. They'll give her the base there. Looked like it was in for a strike. So now runners at the corners with nobody out brings up Sonia Zhang. This is their shortstop. Runner goes to third. Smart play to not throw down there. The runner would have been able to tag home. Ball, no strikes. Nobody out. Runners at second and third. Strike 1. So a ball and a strike to Zhang. That misses for ball 2. Runners will stay. Seems like a no-brainer, but it's no guarantee here at the way we've been going here this season. 2-1. That one's crushed to left field high, and that is going to be, I think that got out of the ballpark. That's a home run for Sonia Zhang. Got over the head of St. Andrews left fielder Nadia Shu, and that thing carried. So a 3-run shot for Sonia Zhang. That clears the bases, brings up 5-hitter Meridian Munty. She's playing the catcher spot today. It's quickly a 4-0 game here in the top of the first. 1 ball, no strikes now to Munty. Two-0. No outs. Ball 4, that's another free base. Brings up Amira Stocks, Mavericks right fielder. Runner stays at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. That one's hit well to left field. That'll get down for a base hit. Left fielder ranging over. Runner goes to third. They're waving her around. And actually they'll hold her there as she rounded the bag. So that's a no-out double. Munty goes first to third. So no run scores. But that's already the 5th hit of the inning for St. John's. Brings up Sophie Lesmick. She hits this one. Got around a little early on it, but that will drop into fair territory. Gets around the fielder in left field. 2 runs coming around. Runner goes from second now to third, and she will be in there for a stand-up triple. So we've seen it all. Singles, doubles, triples, homers. The ball gets away, and then a runner will come home and score. So something like an inside the Parker. 7-0 here in the first. Brings up Leah Beach, who will be pitching if we get there. First pitch in there, strike 1. This one's hit well to right center. That will get down. One's going to roll all the way to the wall. Runner goes 3. She's hauling around. And they'll hold her at third, so back-to-back triples. And they get this one in. This one's rolling away. Get on it. And they get there. Brings up Ainsley Kurtz. A lefty. So a lefty v righty matchup here. 7-0 top first. Still nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 to Kurtz. She takes that one. It gets away. Beach comes home. No throw. Well, was a throw, but not in time. So Beach scores. It's 8-0. Two-0 count. This one's chopped on the ground past the first baseman, so another runner aboard. St. John's have batted around with no outs. Brings up Schlanger. Once again, she singled and scored her first time up. So far, 8 runs on 8 hits. And a walk. So Schlanger looks at the bunt, but it's going to skip in the dirt, and she pulls it back. The runner goes to second. Taken there, ball 2. Already about a 15-minute top half of the first as ball 3 is high. The 3-0 kit, the pitch. This one's hit high on the infield, ranging over shortstop. First out. So I'll pop out to short. Good job by Tobias calling that one for herself. Brings up Estrella. 1 out here in the top of the first. Runner looking over at third base. And they'll chase her back. Ball 1. Runner goes. Throw down to third is not in time. It hit the runner. So 2 steals for Kurtz. Gets her to third base. Now the 2-0 to Estrella. She takes that one for strike 1. A lot of offense here in the first inning for St. John's, to put it lightly. So here's the 2-1. That one's hit high into the air into center field, ranging over and can't get her glove under it. So 1 run will score. They go to second base, and she's in there with a stand-up double. So Estrella, single and a double here in the first inning. Kurtz comes home to run. It's 9-0. Brings up Jessie Beck, who walked her first time up, the only St. John's hitter without a hit in the game so far. Beck hits this one high. This one's catchable. Carter makes the grab. Out number 2. Runner holds. So 1 runner, 2 outs. Brings up Sonia Jong, who her first time up, she crushed one, left the park. Sonia doesn't get a hold of this one, but this one will fall in for a bloop single. She's rounding the bag. Runner will come home. She heads to second. She's going to round for third. And she's still going. And that's a stand-up triple, the third triple of the inning. So 1 run scores. It's a 10-run first. Brings up Monty, excuse me, there's 2 hitters without hit here as Monty was also walked. So 7 of 9 of the St. John's hitters has a hit here in the first. And Estrella and Zhang both have 2 hits. This one's low, got away. Runner's going to come home. 11 runs. So now 2 balls, no strikes. Monty swings at this one, chops it foul back and over the head. Out of play. So her first swing there, fouls it off. It's 2-1. It's a 2-1 pitch. This one's chopped and fielded by the second baseman. Throw over is not in time. So an infield single for Monty. Brings up Stocks. Stocks takes strike 1 her first time up. She hit a double and of course came around to score here. So 2 outs in the first. Takes that one low for ball 1. Amira playing in right field today. Takes that one low. The runner goes to second. As the pitch gets away to the backstop. Looking down at the score sheet here. Sonia Zhang already halfway to a cycle in 1 inning, and she's got the 2 hardest ones out of the way with a homer and a triple. Ball 4. Zamira gets on for the second time in the inning for the walk. Brings up Sophie Lesmick. Sophie's last time up, she tripled. Came around to score. First baseman for this St. John's team if we ever get there. So a ball and no strikes to her. Here's the pitch. That one's chopped weakly to second base, and everybody's safe. So Lesmick now with a single and a triple here. Play anywhere now with the bases loaded. Force out at any bag. Beach up now. She also tripled her first time up. She's playing pitcher. Takes strike 1. Ball missed outside, a little bit high, so now it's a 1-1 count. All runners still on their bags here. Everyone will go on a hit. Throw on the way, strike 2. So a 2-strike count now. Harrison looking for her first strikeout of the inning and looking to get out of this. Here's the 1-2. That one's chopped back. She'll stay alive. Foul ball. This one's hit high into the outfield. Center fielder ranging over, can't get to it. Runners will go. Throw comes in. So 2 runs score off the single from Leah Beach. Brings up Ansley Kurtz once again. First time up, she singled. This one's hit well. That'll get down into left field. They wave the runner around. Throw comes in. And runners headed to third. Get the throw over, and they can't make it in time. So 14-0. And that's now 2 singles for Kurtz. And looks like we might have a pinch hitter. One in for 6. So Abby Golub. So now this is the 3rd time through the order, but Abby Golub now the leadoff hitter for St. John's. The 0-0, misses high, runner goes. Jeez. It's getting real windy out here. This thing's starting to blow away. 1-0. That's in there, strike 1. Ball 2, so 2-1 count now. Two one skips in the dirt for ball 3. Three balls and a strike. That one misses, ball 4. So Golub takes a base, and my scorebook's getting very confusing. This is the 3rd time into the order. Estrella up. But it looks like they are going to get another pinch hitting opportunity. So we got 10 for 14. It's Lillian Paty in. First pitch. That's in there, strike 1. Runners hold. Base is now loaded. This one's hit into the air on the infield. And that's caught by Tobias, and the inning is over. So 14 runs score. We'll see how St. Andrews can respond as they head down here. Mia Tobias will lead things off. She made 2 of the outs there in that top of the 1st inning. St. John's, they send 20 batters to the plate in the first inning. And we're going to go ahead and take our first break.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3-13. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close in the corner. Quick pitch to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your
Oh, not sure. Looks like my spots just crashed, of course. So we're just going to go ahead and come back with it. Beach on the mound. She is throwing some heat up there right now. This is going to be a tough opportunity to even try to claw back into this. But here we go. Mia Tobias steps in. Her first crack at the plate. Still some spirit in the St. Andrews dugout. That one misses low, ball 1. The 1-0, also low for ball 2. She's got some real power behind these pitches. She's both in the warm-up there and now they're tending to go a bit low, but Tobias fouls that one off. Of course, she will, I'm sure, get a handle on that. That one misses ball 3. So Tobias, one pitch away from leadoff hitter getting on. It was a good start to the inning. Ignore the score here. Just try and play your game. As this one's hit well through the infield. Mia Tobias starts with a leadoff single. Almost gunned down from the outfield. She hit that ball hard. Rolled right between the second and first baseman. Now Jay Carter up. And there goes the no-hitter. Brings in Jay Carter. First pitch swing and she fouls that thing off.
That's all right. You got this. Take it off.
The 0-1. Carter steps back in, one runner on. She takes that for strike 2. Definitely tough to get your timing down when someone's pitching this fast early in a game. And Carter, as we see there, fouls that one off early. Excuse me, late. The foul ball Tobias had to was also late. Chopped down that first base side from the right-handed hitter spot.
You got this.
Here's Carter. It's 1-2. That one misses for a ball. It's now 1-2.
You got this, Jay. Just focus.
Carter doing a good job keeping this at-bat going. A couple foul balls. There she goes. So 1-2. Thomas on deck here for the Highlanders. Pitch inside for a ball. Throwback not on the money enough to get to Bias.
You got this, Jay.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Get out of your head.
That's in there. Got her looking for strike 3. Brings up Kara Thomas. First out. Tobias still at 1. Plays it first. First pitch, laid around it, fouled off. Swinging strike 2, foul ball.
You got it, Kara. Come on.
Once again, they're just late on him. Oh, 2. It's a foul ball. Teetered there on the line for a little while, but finally rolled off. Thomas steps in. She's looking at another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got her strike 3. Brings up Morgan Harrison. Swing and a miss. Throw over. Ball gets away. Tobias is going to head to second. And they got her. What a play from the outfield. So, in a bit of a backwards way, it's 3 up, 3 down. We head to the top of the second. You're listening to Highlander Softball on Vype Live. We'll be right back.
For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
30-13. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close at the corner. Quick pitch to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Hey, buddy, you say you wish someone was covering your favorite high school sports teams? You just couldn't make it to the game and you need to find out now what's going on? Well, my friend, your prayers are answered. Go to Vype, VYPE.com and hit Find Your School. to see what Vype is saying about your great community. See for yourself why Vype is the leader in high school sports coverage in Texas. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Back in for the top of the second. We've got another pinch hitter here. Mackenzie Rice,
Got this, Morgan!
number 23, will replace Jesse Beck. Jesse exits for, excuse me. You were talking to me from the circle over there. Making sure I was aware that got the substitution, and we're good. So Mackenzie Rice steps into the plate. Jessie Beck exits the game. She was 0 for 1 with a walk. And Wynn's picking up once again. First pitch. Call it 0-0 at the top of the second. Even though it's 14-0 in favor of St. John's. And no, we are not in for a football game. Rice takes first pitch for ball, or the second pitch for ball 2. The 2-0 misses for ball 3. Swing and a miss. That one was outside. That was ball 4. Here's the 3-1 to Price. Harrison delivers. Takes it for ball 4. So a leadoff walk. Brings up Sonia Zhang, who's 2 for 2 with a triple and a homer. Not bad. Power hitter here in the 4 spot. Here's the first pitch. Takes that one for a ball. Outside ball 2. Zhang working on the cycle here. Just needs 2 more hits. Single and the double. The 2-0. She takes for ball 3. Runner goes as it gets away from Carter. So count 3-0 to Zhang. Imagine if she gets a pitch she likes, she'll swing. She doesn't, so ball 4. Runner goes to third. So runners at the corners with nobody out. Well, never mind. Zhang takes second now. Brings Munty to the plate, her first time up. Well, in the first inning, she walked and singled. She takes first pitch for a ball. The 1-0 skips in the dirt. This one's hit to second. Plays it first. And they've got her for out number 1. Runner does come home. So now we've got a runner at third with 1 out. Brings up Amira Stocks. She doubled and walked in the first inning. Here's the pitch. Skips in the dirt ball 2. So 1 out, runner on third. Pitch misses, runner comes home. 16-0. I think the rule is you play through 4.5 no matter what. But we shall see. Two runs scored here in the top of the second with 1 out. Much better pace than last time. This one's fouled off, so 3-1 count now. Last inning, the Highlanders weren't able to grab that first out until they'd batted through once, so off to a better pace. Only 2 runs have scored so far in this inning. With that first out, the base is now empty. Here's the 3-1. That one's swung on, grounded to third, and it will get over the glove of the third baseman, but roll foul just in time. Count goes full with 1 out. Ball 4. Brings up Sophie Lesmick with a runner on. Sophie singled and tripled in the first inning. First pitch, bit high. It's hitting to foul territory over the head of the Highlanders' third baseman. So that one falls in safely but foul. So Lesmick back to the plate. The 0-1 misses for ball 1. So count 1-1. Count at 1-1. With a 1 runner on first and 1 out. A lot of ones here. As this one's hit high to second base, but over the head of the second baseman, so everyone will be safe. Runner stays there at second base. So 2 on with 1 out. Leah Beach. It's her third time up. She's 2 for 2 with a single and a triple of her own. And she hits this one high and to shallow left field. Left fielder ranging over. She can't make the catch, so everyone will continue to run. One runner scores. Lesmick will have to hold there at second base. She was not ready to come around there. But Stocks does come home. So now 17-0 here in the top of the second with one out. Brings up Kurtz. She's 2 for 2 with a pair of singles. Pitch goes to the backstop. Runners advance. One ball and no strikes to Kurtz.
You got this, Morgan.
That one misses, low ball 2. Carter runs him back. Well, 2 balls, no strikes. This one's chopped over the infield. One runner will score. Second runner will stay there at second. Kurtz comes around for a stand-up double. So runner stays at third. So now once again second and third with one out. As Lesmick comes home there. Werder turns over. Brings up Abby Golub. Walked her first time up. This is another single over the infield. Runner stays at third. But Golub goes in for 2. Kurtz held herself up there at first. Manager comes on out. It's 19-0. And looks like we're going to have a sub. Kenzie Dorrance in for Sirazati. He called the runner off the base, so she's out there. So it looks like Kurtz is out at second, so out number 2. We'll go with it. Now Lillian Pati up. It's 2 outs now. I believe it's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Runner goes to third, throw over, and hit the runner. It hit the runner into the slide. Not sure the call there. So now 2 outs, runner at third. This is the 9th batter of the inning. This one's hit weakly. That rolls fair. Carter throws over. Throw is not in time. And Golub comes home. So a new batter. It's Mackenzie Rice. She's the leadoff hitter in this one for Beck. They've batted around once again. The runner scores, makes it 20-0. Called the runner off again. I'm not sure what that call is. I'll have to figure that out, but that's 2 outs in the inning on Runners being off the bag. I think that might be a rule with the run rule. I'm not sure. We'll get word in just a minute, but that's it. T makes the final out at first base. We'll get word on that in just a minute. We head to the bottom of the second. You're listening to Highlander Softball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation. Check us out at VypeVYPE.com. Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd and 13. Not yet. Another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close in the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the three. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by one.
Log on to VypeVYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at VypeVYPE.com.
So yeah, sorry about the confusion there. It was just that looks like St. John's might have been taking some leads on purpose. They were off the bag when the pitch was thrown. So it looks like St. John's playing the sportsmanship route here. Getting out of the inning brings up the 4, 5, 6 hitters in just the bottom of the second now. Here's Morgan Harrison, 4-hitter. He's been on the mound today for the Highlanders as that pitch is in there for a strike. Beach continues to throw heat. Swinging, fouled up, catcher ranging over, and she makes the grab. So we'll pop out to 2 for Morgan Harrison. It's the first out of the second inning. Sarah Carey stepping into the box now. Vivian Champ on deck for the Highlanders. It's 20-0 here. Ball one. One-0. Swing and a miss. Strike number 1. Ball and a strike, 1 out. Nobody on for the Highlanders. Strike 2, it's 1-2. Carrie, it's her first time up. She's playing out at first base today. She takes that one for ball 2. It's high. So the count's at 2-1 now. Excuse me, 2-2. Here's the delivery. That one's in there, strike 3. Got her looking. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game for Beach. Brings up Champ. Strike 1. Vivian playing center field today for the Highlanders. Two quick strikes looking. Nadia Shu on deck. This one's hit foul down the third base side. Fouled off, but good contact there for Champ. Number 8 playing out in the 8 spot. But she is hitting 6th. The 0-2. Got her looking strike 3. So second strikeout of the inning ends it. Another 1-2-3 inning for Beach. Mavericks up again. Looks like it'll be 4, 5, 6 hitters due for the Mavericks. We head to the top of the third, no run score. It's still 22-0 here. We will be right back. You are listening to Highlander Softball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
Third and 13. Not yet. Another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds. Lily pulls up in the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God, it went in! Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com.
Back in it for the top of the third. Jack Farrell joining you here on the Vype Network for some afternoon softball. One of our earliest games on the network today. Looks like Harrison's back out there for another go. Yes, so Rice was at the plate when they called the third out on the base path, so Rice will have another crack at it here. Her first time up was in the second inning, so she replaced back at the start of the second. So we have another sub. Won't quite be relevant quite yet, but Amira Stocks coming out of the game for Sarah McClure. So Rice, righty stepping to the plate. First pitch misses, ball 1. The 1-0. That one's chopped to short. Tobias can't field it. It squirted under her glove. Brings up Sonia Zhang once again. She's 3 for 3 today. First pitch to her. Strike 1. I believe she walked her last time up. The 0-1 to Zhang. Low in the dirt. The 1-1 gets away. That's Rice goes to second. Two one now. Harrison steps to the rubber. That one misses. She'll head back to second. So now 3-1 count. 3-1. That one's hit back to the pitcher. Throw over in time. So they got her. Out number 1. Brings up Meridian Monthly. She grounded out her last time up. Chases the runner back to third. Here's the pitch. That one's low. Two balls, no strikes. Runner goes early, and that's an out. So out number 2. It's a free one. Two balls, no strikes. 2 outs. This one's hit well to short. Tobias able to field. Throw over is on the money, but not in time. So Monty with a 2-out single. Brings up number 15, Sarah McClure. You may remember her from such softball games as this one right now. That misses. The 1-0 to McClure. Again in the dirt, ball 2. McClure steps in, the 2-0. This one high. Ball 4. Lesmick back to the plate. And she'll take the step off the bag for out number 3. So Monthly out there at third base, or at second base, excuse me, and that's how the inning will end. Hey, how about that? No run score. It's, well, yeah, so we head to the bottom of the third now. I'm going to try and get some hits going, because we are probably going to end things after, I believe after 4 innings, maybe after 5. So we still have a ways to go. Let's try to get everyone through the order at least once for St. Andrews. They've got the 7, 8, 9 hitters due up here. Bottom 3. It's still 20-0. You are listening to Highlander Softball on Vype Live, brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
13, not yet, another reverse, breaking tackles,
second. Silly pulls up in the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the three. Oh my God, it went in! Cavaliers pull ahead by one.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com.
7-8-9 hitters due up for the Highlanders here in the bottom of the third. Shu takes the first pitch for a ball. Again, that heat coming to the plate. Swing and a miss. Well behind that one. Yeah, it's just going to be tougher. The Highlanders here to get anything off of Beach here. She is slinging it right now. That's a swing and a miss for strike two. There's the 1-2 delivery. Strike three. So one down. Brings up Dorrance. Kenzie, lefty, will have her opportunity here, batting out of the 8 spot. She swings through that one. Nobody on, one out, one strike. Strike two. Low, ball one. Good eye for Dorrance there. Got her, strike three. So 2 Ks in the inning. Leah Beach showing off on the mound right now. Little swinging bunt there, strike one. Amy Jackson getting her first crack at it here with nobody on and 2 outs. She fouls that one off for strike two. So no balls, 2 strikes. Beach looking to strike out the side. She does just that. So another 3 up, 3 down inning here. We head to the 4th. Still 20-0. You are listening to Highlander Softball on Vype Live. Never mind. We're just going to end it there. So, ball game. 20-0. St. Andrews falls in this one. I'd like to thank you for tuning into this one. Sorry, not much of a game today. Ends here early. We got some more St. Andrews action going on Vype Live. We've got some lacrosse tonight. I believe we've also got some JV boys baseball going. But for now, we're going to go ahead and sign off. I've been Jack Farrell. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Highlander Softball on Vype Live. Just want to give a special thanks To everyone at Vype and to the fine folks at Academy Sports and Outdoors, get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Once again, thank you for tuning in. I've been Jack Farrell. Hope you all have a great evening and a great rest of your week. Good night, everyone.